On today's episode of Watch JR Go, we are back with my 2008 Audi R8. And the last time we were here, it wouldn't start after the first time it started. What is going on, guys? I'm Watch JR Go, and like I said, I'm here with my 2008 Audi R8 gated manual twin turbo. I'm here with Kyle.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Came to hang out.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you having me, bro.
Absolutely, dude. So, I got a good story to tell you. So obviously, I had to fly to Atlanta on Friday, right?
Oh.
And if you guys are following me on Instagram, it's instagram.com/watchjargo. Very easy. Check it out because you can see all the secret stuff way before it happens. What happened was, it had been 2 days since you guys saw the video where this thing started and wouldn't start again. Well, that morning, I came out and I hooked the battery back up, and I was like, you know what, it's worth a shot. Let's just hook it up and see what happens. Because I had done a battery pull too, and it never would restart. That night, 30-minute battery pull, doesn't cut it. I was like, it's been 2 days, whatever. And I would really love to drive the car. So I hooked the battery back up and it started immediately.
Perfect.
Yes, exactly. And what's really scared me is I was like, I'm driving it today. So I started the Silverado, it was behind it right here. I slid it over, hop back in the R8, and I start backing down the driveway and it dies. And I was like, oh no. I've got like 20 minutes to be at the airport and this thing's not gonna start again. But the ignition wasn't like fully cycled, it was still in run. And it cranked again, no problem.
Perfect.
Yeah. So anyway, R8's running again. I back it out, keep the revs up from then on, drive around the neighborhood. Sun turns off.
Okay.
Right.
I'm not scared anymore. We're good.
I park it back in the garage, shut it off, and it won't start again. And Elliot was standing here, and he had wanted to hear it run, and I was like, oh, that's my bad, dude. It won't start again. Like, we can't fix this.
Oh.
So anyway, that was great news. I fly to Atlanta, and then I'm there picking up a car, another cool turbo car.
For sure.
And I have problems with that. I call AAA, I'm locked out of it, they're there, and they're fixing the thing, and I get a call from a neighbor, and he's like, are you okay, man? And I was like, yeah, man, I'm fine. Like, AAA's just breaking into the car. It's not really a big deal. I was like, what do you mean, are you okay? He's like, your truck's been running since this morning.
Oh, no. At least it's a 5.3. It can take it.
35, yep, $3,500 Silverado is a hero. It ran all day long. And I don't even know how. I had like quarter tank in it.
Man.
He was
that's like diesel status.
I know. He was like, the music's over there bumping. Anyway, that was my cool story.
Dude, that's rad.
Yeah.
Well, and you know, I totally lost my train of thought here. I was going to say something rad, and I lost it.
That's cool. Well, this is an Audi R8. And the good news is it restarted. I was so scared. Obviously, I was truly heartbroken the last time because I didn't want to take them back out because it takes an hour to get the things out and then ship them back to New Jersey and then wait forever. Possibly, it depends on how busy they are. And I gotta say, the tuner, a lot of people are like complaining, they don't know the whole story. Boosted Euro up in New Jersey is tuning this, and what a good dude. I haven't paid him a dime yet. Like, this is all on him, like expecting me to pay him because a subscriber reached out to him and told him who I was and I needed the car tuned. So I'm obviously going to pay him, but he's just been doing this. Like,
dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, what a sweetheart deal. And obviously I will pay him when we get this thing done. But people are like, they have these high expectations, but he is really doing me a solid right now. He's paid for all the shipping and everything. I was like, I'll pay for the shipping. But anyway, that said, follow Boosted Euro maybe on Facebook, give them a like, maybe leave them a review, say thank you. Huge thank you to Miraz over there for really taking care of me on this car and it running again. But like I was saying, I was heartbroken because some people mentioned that if you over tighten those 4 little bendy tabs that hold the ECUs, they will short internally to the case and brick themselves. So I thought maybe they're barely wrist tight with a 1/4 inch ratchet, you know. It's not tight, but I was just heartbroken thinking I was about to drop 4,000 or 5,000 on ECUs.
Yeah. So touchy.
But we're good. I told Miraz what happened. He was like, get in there and clear the codes. It'll probably run. Obviously after the battery pull, it ran again. So my faith in the car has been restored. I'm less heartbroken, and we have a scanner here today. So we're gonna clear the codes.
For sure.
And I hope we go drive this thing. So,
Two.
yeah, battery's still hooked up. Let's get to work. All right, here we go. We are in the car and we got the scanner hooked up. VCI just did the thing to say it's on. Turn the car on. And of course, the cooling fan's turning on to say that the thing is in trouble, but we're gonna scan it. Okay, so we've got some random codes here. This is the one that we're having problems with, I think, and it's not talking to ECU 1. So let's erase these codes and then maybe do a battery pull. Yeah, you can't talk to the first ECU. Let's see if it'll start. It probably won't. I'm gonna go with absolutely not. Nope. Well, we had no luck just hopping in and clearing the codes, which is what I was hoping would work. So we pulled the battery again, and now we're just sitting here waiting.
Has my beard turned gray?
My hair has, I'll tell you that. I'll start pulling it out after this round. We'll wait a few more minutes and hook this thing back up. I did everything I could to try to drain it. I tapped the brakes, turned the key on. Should be dead.
15 minutes later.
Alright. Got that thing back on there. Let's give it a little tighten. I'm sure I've got it. The wrench is always the wrong way, you know. The first try, it's like the USB superposition.
Yep.
Third time's a charm.
HDMI.
HDMI too.
Yep.
Absolutely. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that.
Well, we have lights, so something worked.
The lights work, yeah, the switch. Please start so I can clear your codes. Please start. That's all I can say. Cannot win. Well, we are not winning with our battery pull strategy, so I called Mraz and he said, take the ECUs back out and check for bent pins, which I'm pretty much 100% sure you just lift up.
Oh.
It's on struts. Yeah.
All right. I was like, I don't feel anything. What's going on?
Yeah. It just pops open.
Fair.
It doesn't need to like have a secondary latch because it's on the back.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so I guess let's rip this thing back apart. He said check for bent pins, pull all the plastic back out, and then pull the connectors off the ECUs and see if there's bent pins. I thought this was going to be like a 5-minute job, but instead, big job.
I drove all the way across town to help you work on it. I thought we were going for a ride.
I thought we were going for a ride too. Oh man. And the ECUs are back out, of course. We've got the, Kyle's got the driver, I got the passenger. And we were checking for bent pins, and we don't see anything wrong. I'll see if, can you guys see anything wrong? Do you see my backpack? Dora the Explorer. Can't see any of these pins, anyway.
Unfortunately, I got what you.
Yeah, I figured everybody would get it.
Yep. You know, the kids thing.
It is the kids thing.
What about old school with it?
What do you think? But NES?
NES it? Dude, it's gonna work.
It's gonna... It's funny, it's totally...
We got it.
We got to go old school with it. There's nothing wrong. There's not... I mean, I would have stopped if it felt like they were like tightening up all this, putting the connectors on.
Yeah.
So... I don't see any problems.
Just normal operation for now.
I know, exactly. Just pull ECUs out, blow them off.
That's right.
All right, here we go again. The ECUs are hooked back up. We checked for bent pins. Let's see what happens. Nothing happens. Never mind!
Something happens.
It worked!
It was kicking it old school, the NES, bro.
It was the NES.
It was the NES trick.
Engine, 2 faults.
Intake flap.
It'll always show the intake manifold flap. It still says it can't communicate with the engine. It's still mad.
It's angry.
Yep. Yes! Now we have ECM1 faults. And it does have faults. My thought is it's in a race condition, right? Because 2 is reporting that it can't talk to 1. But 1 is just like giving up.
Yeah.
And then so it's reporting that there's faults on 1. So hopefully with the Autel, no photos, check DTC memory of ECM2 implausible signal, quick erase. Come on, girl, please actually I think we got it. I think we got it. No trouble codes detected. Oh!
We're getting places.
Okay, I'm gonna hit erase again because I don't care. Oh, it wants the engine off. I think we just...
Yep, we just say it's off.
It's off!
Everything's fine here.
The engine shuts off. Oh! Right. We're done here.
Right.
Everyone clears the codes while they're running. All right, let's scan everything again. Do another quick scan. ECM1, no faults!
Yes, sir.
Dude,
if people are not clapping while they're watching this, they're doing something wrong.
I truly hope this works. All right, do we risk it?
I'm down. This car's not that heavy. I'm a big guy. I can push it.
No. I mean, we need to put the... I'd like to
yeah.
bolt the ECUs down. I don't care about the plastic, but I'd like
That's
to...
fair.
So I was thinking, do we risk restarting it?
No.
Yep.
I'll burn my arms for you.
Nope.
No.
I don't care. I did it. I'd rather it be... It's actually really hard to push this up the driveway. I know from experience. Okay. It took 4 people to push it up this thing.
That's one of those ask me how I know moments.
Yeah, all the neighbors. You can ask all the neighbors. Okay, so ignition fully off for the first time, again, since all the code's cleared. And it doesn't start. Yep, she's dead again.
The NES trick works one time.
You can only blow the ECUs out every time it starts. Kyle wants a ride. We're getting this man a ride.
We're going for a ride. Big guy, little car.
Absolutely.
Tommy boy status, baby. Let's go.
So we got the ECUs back in. They're all bolted back in. Takes a long time to actually do that because you can't reach in there. You guys saw in the last video. And I just talked to Mraz. He said, I know what it is. The checksums need recalculated. And that's exactly what it sounds like. Because it'll work once, and then they get angry, and you can't talk to them again. Yep. So...
Sounds like Tinder.
All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's cool. Let's go drive this thing. I'll let you. Do you want to drive or you want to ride?
Ride.
All right.
I'll let you rip it.
All right.
I don't want to break this.
You have to. You really just baby it like crazy. That's what it comes down to. All right, we're gonna get everything out of here real quick and take it around the block. I'm gonna wash my hands because I'm covered. Lights, auto. There we go.
Nice.
Cool. We got the auto lights. We are moving.
Moving and grooving.
Here's the deal. I don't know where your truck is. It's so dark.
You got plenty of room. We are way over there.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, it scrapes. Dude, I promise you, it didn't feel like this before. Mraz's tune, like his baseline tune, is already like better than what was on here. Because I just touched the throttle and it's like, yeah, let's go.
Yes, please.
Yeah, this is very different than what it was before. Also, doesn't it sound wild?
Dude, it sounds amazing.
I don't think it sounded like that before. He said I can drive 30% throttle now. I honestly don't think I've ever gotten that much gas. Like, I've never hit the pedal that much in my life.
Dude, that would have been a terrible drive back here from Florida.
Yeah, I literally babied it up to the speed limit like this slow the whole time.
Oh.
And I would just let the throttle just sit there and it'd creep up. And then right there, I'd have to grab third.
Oh.
And I'd just get it like, this is like 5% throttle. For 2 days, basically.
That would be absolutely heartbreaking.
It's actually really hard to do the speed limit.
Well, and everybody sees it. I'm sure they wanted to play.
Oh, there was a Hellcat Durango that was just so upset that I wouldn't race him. He was so upset. He tried to race me like 100 times.
Oh, no.
But I wanted to take the bait.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it sounds amazing, honestly. Like, even at low RPM.
This is gonna be
an LS.
This is gonna be a sick car, dude. It will be. We're not there yet. We're not out of the woods yet, but we're getting close. Especially if his fix tomorrow works.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm ready to sit in this chair and get scared the crap out of.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay, don't die on me. I'm like trying to sidestep the pedal just in case, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because if it dies, it's a long push now.
Oh yeah. It's a AAA call.
Can you move this about 2,000 foot back to my house?
Right.
Because we're not doing it.
Dude, you've been making, you've been getting your money's worth from
Yeah,
AAA lately.
AAA this
They've
year.
been coming in clutch for you.
Clutch, twice in a week.
I'm really trying to watch my words so I don't say for the win, because apparently I do that often.
There's like a jerk. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
It definitely never did that before, though. There's like a weird stutter. Like crank position might be like off a little bit.
To do a little relearn action or something.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just not perfect. That's all I know.
Yep.
I've never felt one stutter like that before. There it is.
Yep.
But the power feels amazing. Yeah, buddy. We're back in the garage. We're gonna shut it off.
We're alive, and
you know it won't restart. Okay, keys out. No chance it restarts.
Thank you for listening, and we'll talk to you next week.
Cooling fans. Here they come. Yep.
yep.
Yep. That's a thing that R8s do.
So NES blow it every time, and you'll be fine.
It takes like 40 minutes to get those in and out if you put everything back.
That's fair.
Well, we got to drive it.
Oh yeah.
There you have it. More troubleshooting, even though I don't know how effective it was. We've got some good ideas. We got the tuner jumping back in tomorrow. So there's a chance it might work again tomorrow.
So you're saying there's a chance?
So you're saying there's a chance.
All the movie quotes.
That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to head on over to shop.watchjrgo.com where you get cool shirts, not like this. And please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. And I'll talk to you next time. I really hope this works. If this works tomorrow, we're in the clear. And then it's
You'll have to drive to the west side.
And then all we have to do is iterate on the tune.
Yeah.
But it feels different. I promise it feels very different than before on the stock tune.
It sounds amazing.
It does sound good.